everybody, my name is Miriam Divine and welcome to another one of my daily readings. And I was kind of at a loss for today. All my decks laying out, I have my typical setup here where my decks for the month are laying out or my decks for the next cycle, and none of them called to me. And then I looked at my shelf behind me, none of them were calling to me. And I opened up my drawer full of decks that I never use. I want to actually donate them to somebody because they don't vibe with me. And this deck came out. This is the White Strider Tarot deck. It had been sitting in that drawer for, I don't know, for a long time. And so these cards came out. This one actually came out first, which is this Page of Swords. And I'm sorry, I was looking at it. I could actually hold it on camera here. But it's this Page of Swords. And it came out in reverse. Which is this... When I first saw it, I saw almost like a statue. Like you know those little figurine statues they got. But now as I closely look at it, it's the messages kind of falling away. There are messages there that are leaving, that are falling. There's a message of falling in this, or leaving you. Let's see what the rest of it is. Then we have the Three of Swords, which is in reverse. Now, in traditional tarot, this is the message of the heart being stabbed to death, right? And here we got, like I said, I never used this deck. In fact, I don't know. I probably barely even saw these cards because the deck just didn't work with me. But we're looking at, look at this. It's all these little messengers, all these little birds. These are messengers, and they're being stabbed to death. There's something you're doing that's causing, or some kind of message is leaving. There's some kind of pain there. Maybe there's something in your life field. And here's the King of Swords. And you know, the more I've been thinking about this kind of thing all day, and I'm actually not surprised that this reading came up for me. And here's the King of Swords, right? All of these are sword cards, and they're all messages, and this is being on top of your message game. And I have a good friend of mine who, I guess she kind of fell into the Christ consciousness, kind of like I lost a friend in that area. I actually got to talk to her a little bit about it, and I'm not trying to un-Bible thump her or whatever she's doing. It just is what it is, and I feel that it will be the loss of the messages with her, and there's got to be somebody maybe in your life that's the same way, that you're kind of losing these messages. Even though the King of Swords comes up, it's almost just like it's time. This person in your life is falling away. It's time for you to step up and be the king of the messages. I love you all. Bye.